What up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. It is what it is.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
Your boy is. This is day 2 for me. I didn't start recording right away when I started my shift today. Kind of just jumped right into it. I'm actually on my second delivery right now. Been at it for like half an hour. I got my first delivery right off the bat. Another Panda Express order like the last video. $10.50, pick up and drop off in Kailua, so pretty cruise. I made my way over to Kaneohe because I wasn't really getting anything after that one drop off. Just pulled into Kaneohe and I got another order for Zia's by Burger King across from Winter City. It's going 7 miles back to Kailua, so that kind of sucks as I just got to Kaneohe. I'm gonna have to go to Kailua. Orders for $14.65. It's 7 miles away, but it's a $14 order. So the average is $2 per mile, which is exactly what we want. You know, that's more dollar per mile value than a $6 order that was 5 miles away, you know what I mean? Or a $7 order that was 4 miles away. It's still a better value than that. It's a $14 order, yeah, it's 7 miles, but hey, who knows? Maybe by the time I get back to Kailua, something will be popping off over there. Maybe I'll get another order, and that order might allow me to stay in Kailua or take me back to Kaneohe. It doesn't really matter. The money is there, I'll take it. So I'm pulling into Zia's now. Check back with you guys. All right, guys, simple as that. We went in to Zia's, picked up the order. There it is right there. Got the food, got the pizza underneath. It's a smaller pizza box, so it actually fits. The food does not fit in my hot bag, so I just kind of put the hot bag right over the bag, just like that, so all the residual heat coming out of the top kind of gets trapped in there. Keeps the heat in as much as possible, and it's all nice and secure in the crate. So now we're off to Kailua to go drop that off, man. Let's go get it. A little tip for you guys, for if you're like me at all and you kind of like to crunch numbers, or you kind of just have a thing for mentally breaking down mathematical equations and stuff like that, like you can't resist but to do so. What I'm talking about in this situation, I was just trying to calculate how much it actually cost me. Anyway, I was, trying to find out how much it cost me in gas to go make this order from Zia's back to Kailua. It's 7 miles. So I went on my little dash thing here. I switched it to fuel economy so I could see what my average miles per gallon is. Comes out to 19.5. I don't know if you can see it or not. But round that up to 20 miles per gallon. And in Hawaii, gas costs about $4 roughly a gallon. So 7 miles, if I'm getting 20 miles a gallon and $4, it costs $4 a gallon for gas, then you're looking at $4 for every 20 miles that you drive, basically, or that I drive, because my car's individual fuel efficiency. So this being 7 miles, about 1/3 of 20 miles, right, or close to it. So 1/3 of $4 would be $1.33 roughly. So it cost me $1.33 to get from Zia's to Kailua. I'm making $14.65 off of the order, so you minus that $1.33 for gas, I'm still making $13.32. So if you're like quick with the numbers, or and you kind of just have a knack for doing stuff like that, that might be a good way to determine in the spur of the moment when an order comes up whether it's worth it or not. You just get your fuel efficiency, you take into consideration how much gas costs, where you're from, where you're at, and basically that's how much you pay for how far you drive. 15 miles per gallon, it costs $3 for gas, and you're paying $3 every 15 miles. So if a delivery is 5 miles away, then you're paying $1, which is 1/3 of that $3, right? Because it's 1/3 of the distance. It's just real simple. So that's just something I did in my head really quick, and I was like, oh yeah, $1.33, I'll do that. I'm still netting a profit of $13.32, so well worth it. I just thought I'd give you that little bit of information. I don't know if that makes it any easier for you guys, but I'm just trying to offer whatever kind of advice or info that I can, make this whole experience easier for you and I. Because like I said, we're learning this together, guys. It's all part of the process. So I'll get back to you guys in a little bit and go drop this order off. Hold on. This is my son's song right here. We gotta turn up real quick. Wait. Hey.
Got me tripping. Got the cool. Ice. Lemonade, my neck was dripping. I was pick up dogs, tipping walls. I was 15, I said, with my dog.
So I just dropped off that order. The total actually came out to $16.25 or $16.65, something like that. Extra $2 more than the 14 that I thought I was gonna get. So I made even more profit than I thought. I netted a total profit of like 15 bucks. I mean, that's awesome. That's great. 15 bucks, a 7 mile drive. That's over $2 a mile. That's exactly what we want. And then right after I dropped it off, I got another order in Kailua, a $9 order. And it looks like the drop off distance is only 3 miles away. So we're rolling now, guys. We're rolling. This video is gonna probably be a lot more fast-paced than my first initial video was. The first video, I kind of wanted to give you as much of a in-depth feel for a first shift and what a first shift will kind of typically be like, and the kind of learning experiences you're gonna have to go through and stuff. So I kind of did some cutting and some editing here and there, but I left a lot of the tidbits in there just because some people might be able to take away from those little bits of information. So hopefully, I know that first video was kind of long, but if you did sit through it, I appreciate you. And if you're watching this video currently and you like what you see and you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. I will be posting more and more videos as time goes on. Like I said, this is only my second shift and we're starting to get rocking. We're right in that prime time for dinner rush. It's 6:15 right now. It looks like we're gonna be staying in Kailua for a little while. Maybe I should hang around on this side. I am glad that I went to Kaneohe and picked up that $15, $16 order though. That was perfect. You know, I'll take that. That being said, actually, I guess you might want to double up the cost of gas, right? Because I did drive all the way over there just to pick up the food and come back. $1.33 for 7 miles, 7 miles to and from, so maybe $2.66 is what I spent on gas just to go down there and then come back. And now I'm staying in Kailua, but it's all good. I'm here in Kailua now and the orders are coming in, so I'm gonna go ahead and go get that. Stay tuned. What is up, guys? So I just got my first DoubleDash stacking orders. I got 2 orders that had come in, or that first order came in, I accepted it. The second one came in immediately after. One was for Maui Tacos, which I just came from. The other one was from Panda Express, where I went earlier this afternoon. So we're going back to Panda Express, which is 2 shakes from Maui Tacos. I have to go pull up on Pandas again. Panda Express orders for $10.50. The Maui Tacos order is for $9, and they're both in Kailua, guys. Ain't that some shish? So yeah, we making them dollars today, baby. Let's go. Let's go. I'm back in the whip, and I'm about to leave Panda Express parking lot. We got both orders on us right now. We're gonna go drop that Maui Tacos order, and then we're gonna go drop the Panda Express order off. The crazy thing is, the Maui Tacos guy lives 2 streets away from the Panda Express guy. So this is an easy 20 bucks, $19.50 to be exact. Barely using any gas, staying in the same area. So even though I was just, you know, harping on how lucky I was to get that $14 order that turned into a $16 order, this one is actually even better than that. This is $19.50, and it's within 5 miles. Sorry about the lighting again, guys. I had to turn on daylight. It's 6:35 right now. We've been doing this for going on, I think, 2 hours now. And I can't check my total right now because the maps is open, but I'll get back to you guys on that. Yeah, we're about to go get this money and go drop these 2 orders off. Down, first delivery down, 1 more delivery to go for this stacked order. And like I said, it's 2 streets over, so I'm gonna go do that real quick and I'll be right back. And just like that, guys, that stacked order is complete. $19.50 in the bag. Short delivery distance, easy parking, fast merchant, easy drop off, friendly merchant, well organized. Yeah, everything was good, and good. So I'll go ahead and confirm that. And there's our grand total so far. That's delivery complete, $10.55. You earned a total of $19.55 by completing the deliveries you accepted. Total earnings were higher than the $19.50 you saw in acceptance. I got an extra 5 cents. And there's another order, $11. Aloha Salads, pick up in Kailua, drop off in Kailua. Let's go. Let's go ahead and get that, make that money. Accept. Now I'm headed to Aloha Salads. I know where it is. Hold up. Let's get another order. California Pizza Kitchen, $10 for an additional, bruh, yes. Add order to route. So we're going to Aloha Salads. We got a second order, guys. We got a second stacked order. We're gonna go ahead and do that double up. Big money. So that's 21 bucks, and everything is right here in Kailua within a 3-mile radius, it looks like. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and jump on that. So I will get back to you guys, all right? Sorry for the lighting, guys, sorry. I mean, I'm trying. Hang in there with me, guys, bear with me. All right, I'll check back with you guys. Peace. So we already got that first order. Pulled into Aloha Salad, walked in. Food is already right there on the table, ready to go, on the counter, I should say. Then I crossed the street to California Pizza Kitchen. In the parking lot, making a little bit of a walk here to the restaurant, but it's literally right across the street. So we're banking that money, baby. Let's go. Go get that, and I'll be right back. What it is, what it do. We got that goodness right here. Yeah, goodness gracious. That pie, 2 shakes are in and out. Headed back to the car. I'm about to go drop these off. Another DoubleDash in the bag. Let's go. Believe that this guy that I'm dropping off the CPK order for, it was like a couple streets over from the Maui Tacos guy and the Panda Express guy. I'm loving Kailua right now. They're helping me out big time. Kailua is helping me out. So much appreciation to you, good citizens of Kailua. I'm gonna go get you your food, man. let's go. So I wanted to kind of get away from the house because everybody was congregated outside and having just a little bit of a get together, like 4 or 5 of them. So don't tell on them. It's not a big gathering. I'm pretty sure they're all household. Anyway, it was cool because it was a leave at the door delivery order, so I just had to go drop it off at the door, take a picture of it. I was prepared to do that, but when I actually walked up, they were chilling on the balcony on the second floor on the upper deck, and one person had come out to greet me, and she said, "I apologize, I'm only greeting you because I wanted to give you a little extra something," and she gave me $10, guys. So that order, first of all, was a $10.50 order. After I completed the delivery, it actually said that I made $11.50, so I got an extra bonus buck, and then they gave me $10 on top of that, guys. So I made $21.50 off of doing that order, and it was literally a double stack order. I went to go pick up Aloha Salads, and I was across the street from CPK anyway, so it was a big plus for us. And now we're gonna go drop off that Aloha Salads order, but right now we're doing really good. We're running them up. I just got another stacked order, so I doubled down on it again. I actually pulled into Target because I wanted to use the restroom real quick. And I got the first order from Panda Express, which is right next to Target. So I accepted the order. I took the minute to go inside, use the restroom, wash my hands, sanitize. And then I actually left my car in the Target parking lot. Figured it'd be faster to just run or light jog over to Panda Express rather than driving all the way back around its parking lot in order to get to Panda. So I just cut through on foot, went and I picked up the order, and now I'm headed to Down to Earth, which is less than a quarter mile around the corner, not even a quarter mile around the corner, literally across the street from Target. So yo, we're doing big things, guys. This double down isn't nearly as much money. So the first order is for $7, the second order is for $4.50. But both of them live right down the street from each other, and both pickup spots were right down the street from each other. So the whole thing is less than like 2 miles to pick up and drop off all this food, and I'm gonna make me another $11.50, and I'm okay with that because so far all of my orders have been getting bonus pay, that extra $1, extra 50 cents. So you know, I'm pretty stoked, man, making that money. So yeah, to answer people's questions, if you've been watching so far, my first video is this video, and you're still kind of on the fence whether or not it makes enough money to supplement an income, of course it does. You just have to be willing to go out and claim what's yours, you know? Just go out and do it, go out and make that money, and that's pretty much it. So I'm here at the spot now. I'm kind of squeezing in this spot because I just want to go and grab that order, but then let me go grab that and I'll be right back. All right, guys, dropped off that first order, that CPK, or that Pandas.
These lights, then at the next set, turn left.
All right. I just dropped off that first order, and now we're on to the second one. I just left the house and I'm already less than a quarter mile away from my second destination. So that's the best way to go, guys, is to double up, to stack your orders, especially if they're in close proximity of each other. The app knows when orders are close to each other, and that's why it offers you the opportunity to double dash and double down on your deliveries. Because they're on the way anyway. Moral of the story, if there was a focus of today's shift, it would be the double down. We've been double dashing pretty much all shift, and it has been proving very beneficial. So I am here, so I'm about to pull over, and I'll let you guys know what's going on. That customer made it easier for me than it already was, because it was already easy. She actually, I guess, was outside and she seen me drive past her house, so she gave me a call. I parked like 2 houses down. She met me halfway. Barely had to get out of the car. So this money is just jumping into my pocket, you know what I mean? And I'm glad you guys are here for this. You guys get to see it, witness it firsthand, and you get to really make a judgment call on whether or not this is something that you could see yourself doing. It's really not that hard, guys. It's easy money. I'm having fun doing it. I'm driving around in my car, listening to my tunes, you know, and just kind of vibing out. And I'm making money doing it, you know? When there's no orders coming in, you can just jump on your phone, or if you have any personal errands that you needed to get to, go ahead and do that in your downtime. If you get an order, then hop on it, you know what I mean? But overall, this has been a great experience so far. It's only 8 o'clock. I did extend my shift. Initially, it was 7:30. I extended to 8, and now I extended again to 8:30. So we'll just be making our way back down to Kailua town from the residential area, and just kind of stay posted. If we get one more order in, then I'll accept that. I'll make that delivery, and then we'll call it a night. But thanks for rocking with me, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I hope you guys took a little something away from it, or you learned something, or maybe this was the episode that kind of gave you the confidence to go out and do it yourself. It's really easy, guys. I'm telling you, go ahead and capitalize on it. Maybe I'll see you guys out on the streets. Be back just with a little conclusion for the end of this video, but that's pretty much gonna sum it up, guys. Again, thanks for rocking with me. If you watch this far and you like what you see, then consider giving me a like or even comments, asking questions. I'll try to answer the questions the best that I possibly can, to the best of my knowledge. Yeah, we'll keep rocking, man. We'll keep rocking. I'll keep recording, posting videos, and that way you guys can ride along on this journey with me, man. All right, it's DoorDash, baby. It is what it is.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
Got sent another order right after dropping that one off. It was for $11.50. Now that sounds like good money, but guess what? They sent me an order in downtown Honolulu. Well, it's more like Kalihi Valley or area. So it's over the Like. It's Little Caesars. It's 12.8 miles away for $11.50. Now that is actually negative money as far as, you know, that general rule of thumb, $1 per mile. Even if it was $12.80 for the delivery and it was 12.8 miles, I would not take that. Especially right now at the end of my shift. My shift's gonna end in half an hour. I'm not about to go drive 20 minutes away to downtown Honolulu to go pick up and drop off that order. No, I'm good. I'm just gonna head back to Kailua. I've been making my money here in Kailua. I'm just gonna stick to my guns. I'm happy with what I made so far. I'm at $80.70. I started my shift about 4:45-ish, and it's 8 o'clock. So I've been working a little over 3 hours, basically the same amount of time that I worked yesterday, about 3 hours and 15 minutes. And yesterday I made $42.07 or $42.04, something like that. And right now my grand total is up at $80.70, guys, in the same amount of time that I worked yesterday. So sometimes I guess it fluctuates. The business will fluctuate. It also depends on how many drivers are on the road. Maybe a lot of the other drivers are taking the night off, and that's why I'm getting so many double down offers. And hey, that's fine by me, you know what I mean? Because one of these days I'm not going to feel like working, or I'm going to be denying offers, and other drivers are going to be picking up my slack or what so have you. Anyway, I just wanted to share that with you guys, let you know that you do not have to go and accept every offer. It's not going to affect your customer rating or anything like that. However, accepting an offer and then canceling it or not completing it, that'll affect your completion rating. And I don't know how that affects the algorithm as far as you being able to receive new orders and whatnot. So I went and let the timer run out on that 1150 12.8 mile order, and I'm gonna stick to my guns. I'm gonna stay in Kailua. We got about 15-20 minutes left. Remember, I said I'm at $80.70, and that's not including the $10 cash tip that I got. So I'm actually at $9.70. So why not see if we can go and hit that $100 mark on my second shift ever? Hit that triple digit mark. Basically, the minimum we're gonna need is a $9.30 order. Then we will officially hit our $100 goal, which wasn't an official goal when I started off, but seeing as how the night went and how it's going, why not set that goal now? You know, $9.30 within the next half an hour, then we can call it a night, you know, and be happy with the triple dig. Good. So we got that order. We got that order for a Chinese restaurant, which is right up the street, and the delivery spot is right up the street from the Chinese restaurant, which is right up the street. Again, another 2 shakes kind of thing. And I'm pretty much gonna call it after this one, because this is a $10.50 delivery. So after I drop this off, I will officially be at $101 for the night. All right, that being said, as soon as I drop that off, I'm gonna end my dash and I'm gonna make my way home so I can do the conclusion for the end of this video and wrap this whole thing up, man. It's been a pleasure. It's been a blast driving around with you guys. Like I said, if you like the video, like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell, and let's get this thing moving, man. Yo, what it does, what it do, what it is, what it isn't. It's your boy Is, and I'm home now. So we finally did that. We are done with the shift. I'm finally home, about to go hop in the shower in a little bit. But check it out. Today's episode was pretty much all about that double dash and how significant a role that can play in the amount of money that you make per shift within a certain amount of time too. Like tonight, I only worked a little over 3 hours, and them double dashes were really helping me out tonight. So I was able to complete 9 deliveries as opposed to the 4 deliveries that I completed on our first shift together. But like I said, the first shift was kind of just a walkthrough anyway, right? We were taking our time, we were going slow, just to get a feel for everything that was going on. Today was a little bit more faster paced. I was just kind of taking orders. As soon as they were coming in, if the money was there, I was taking it. It just so happened that the Dasher app noticed that the route that I was going, there was another restaurant or another customer on that same route that needed an order delivered as well. So they just went ahead and sent me, you know, I didn't have to do anything particular in order to get that double dash. The algorithm and the Dasher app already handles all of that for you, and it sends you the notification. It's just up to you whether or not you want to take that order or not. and 9 times out of 10 I'm gonna take that order. It's worth the money because it's on the way anyway, you know. So even if it's a $4 order, why not? You know, you're gonna go across the street, pick up their food, and then you're headed that direction anyway, so you might as well. Anyway, yeah, that was the big emphasis of this episode, was that double dash. So I appreciate you guys, you know, coming along on the journey with me and riding along, and just having some fun making this money, guys. Until next episode, again, it's your boy Iz. The channel's name is It Is What It Is.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
Like, subscribe, comment, do all of that. Hit the notification bell. Appreciate you guys rocking with me, and until next episode, guys. Peace.
Summer,